Hi there, my name is Ogen, and I'm here to communicate about communication for a specific reason, because I've always not enjoyed communication. um, I didn't. Actually, I hated it. I hated talking to beings within the interdimensional existence. I didn't want anyone around me. I didn't want to talk to anyone, because I found that communication, with between beings, especially if it's like beings always just want to talk, talk about unnecessary shit. And I didn't enjoy participating. It's not even I didn't enjoy. I didn't want to participate in useless conversation, meaningless conversation. These beings come up, hey, how are you? And what you doing? And, oh, you know what? This and this and that. Oh, get this. Oh, have you heard about that? And that's all communication consisted of. And God knows I didn't know how to communicate. I didn't know how to talk. I didn't know how to speak. And then I realized something quite interesting. I was quite a angry being. Very angry. Stubborn. Full of shit. And everyone irritated me. Everyone pissed me off. I was always agitated. Hence the not wanting to communicate. I didn't like beings. I didn't want to be around anyone. I just wanted to be left alone. But even being left alone frustrated me, because then I was alone with me, and fuck, I couldn't handle that. So within this process, for myself, it's quite strange. I realized that the reason why the reason why I became so, with regards to communication, is because I literally did not know how to. How do you communicate? How do you just speak? I did not know how to. Literally, I didn't know. How do you communicate? How do you participate in conversations? And I realized that I didn't realize that. And I suppressed my fear of not being able to communicate. And that caused anger and resentment towards myself, because for everyone else it seemed so simple, so easy, and why not for me? And within that I judged myself excessively, very much so. And within that self-judgment I said, well, fuck, I don't know how to communicate, I don't know how to participate in communication, so fuck it all, then I'll just not be around anyone. Almost like a wanting to blame God situation, where you kind of go, well, fuck you then, if I can't communicate, then that's fine. And then you delve into your own inner anger, your own inner suppression, and you remain in and as that. Then I went further back, and I realized that in one of my lives I was this very interesting little boy, and I was so afraid of communicating because I so extensively feared beings, judgment, lies, deceit, dishonesty, because you can sometimes just fucking feel it when someone is just talking is lying to your face, is deceiving you right before you. And that's what I experienced in one of my past lives, that I could feel people who say they are my friends, people who say I can trust them and shit like that, that they were deceiving me and being dishonest with me and lying with me in my face. And I got kind of like sick of all the dishonesties, deceits, and lies that existed within people, that I shut myself out, and I eventually died in a basement because I locked myself in, didn't come out, didn't eat, and thus died. That was one of my lives. And then when I crossed over, I was angry, frustrated, and just full of shit. I was a demon as well. I became a demon. And that's also one of the reasons why I just didn't want to communicate with anyone. You know, I could fucking, even in the dimensions, in dimensional existence, feel it. You know, beings all so nice and formal and perfect and shit, lying, deceiving, and dishonest straight into your very face. But within it all, I had to turn to myself, meaning I had to look within me, because why was this pattern continuing to exist within my experience, both on an earth life and an interdimensional experience, when I was the boy and the demon? And I realized that the very lies and deceits and dishonesties that aggravated me and pissed me off and angered me with regards to others in my world, or, you know, in my sphere of influence, if you want to call it that, was merely revealing to me that that existed within me as well. And I found a shitload of lies, deceits, dishonesties, deceptions within myself, which was bad. To go into it now will take me probably about an hour, 2, 3, shit, maybe 10, maybe 24, a day. Let's speak a day, maybe even longer, a year. It was excessive, it was massive, it was vast. And I realized now what is pretty awesome for me is that I know whenever something aggravates me, whenever I resist something, whenever something angers me, whenever something irritates me, that very thing that is causing me to react is what exists within me in some way or another. And within it, I will be able to detect it, self-correct me, and move on. And not accept and allow myself to exist in a slumber of suppressed anger. Anger at myself, actually, for accepting and allowing such lies, dishonesties, deceits to exist within me. I was really angry at myself, because you always know you're allowing the shit inside you, you know, and that's what angers the living shit out of you, because you're not doing anything about it. So when I get angry, I know, uh-oh, you've got shit inside you that you're not sorting out, and you're accepting and allowing it to exist within you. So I've got some pointers, which is great. It's assisted me much in my process. Alright, thank you very much.